We've all gotten style inspiration from celebs at some point, right? Kylie Jenner, according to admirers, takes too much inspiration from Rihanna and can't seem to quit emulating her. What is the reason for this? What did Rihanna have to say about it? Keep an eye out. In what ways has Kylie Jenner copied Rihanna? We all know that Kylie Jenner and Rihanna have given their fans some of the most memorable fashion looks in history. However, fans have claimed that Rihanna inspired some of Kylie's best looks throughout the years. For example, during the 2016 MTV Music Video Awards, Rihanna was observed wearing a green fringe playsuit that was custom-made for her by a shop, according to reports. Then, in 2017, Kylie was photographed by the Doll's House in the United Kingdom wearing a playsuit that looked identical to Rihanna's. With New York's previous Petite claiming to have personally made the olive green suit for Rihanna, the jumpsuit caused more scandal than the copycat charges. The Doll's Home, on the other hand, responded on Instagram, claiming that they were the original designers of both jumpsuits. Even though Rihanna and Kylie were not directly involved in the litigation, the controversy resulted in a lawsuit. Kylie was photographed sporting a Vetements reversible gray camouflage Canada Goose Edition jacket in January 2017. Rihanna had worn the exact same jacket just days before Kylie, prompting people to accuse her of imitating her. Fans couldn't help but note that Rihanna had worn a similar see-through gown to the 2014 CFDA Awards, when Kylie chose to wear one to the 2017 Met Gala. Of course, there's the iconic leopard suit incident from 2019, when she was promoting her Kylie Cosmetics summer line. Kylie posted a pic in a 600 9-to-5 leopard print catsuit by Laquin Smith. She looked stunning in the mirror selfie, but there was only one problem. Fans noticed that Rihanna had worn the same outfit before Kylie did for her Interview magazine feature. Before long, fans took to Twitter to shade Kylie for copying Rihanna, with one writing Kylie copies Rihanna yet again in a leopard catsuit. Rihanna and Kylie both looked stunning in their Alexandra Vaudier sultry satin gowns, but Kylie was chastised for repeating the look. While the two ladies wore the same style of dress, they were dressed in different colors, with viewers pointing out that Rihanna wore her yellow gown before Kylie wore her black version. In another case, Twitter users shared a snapshot of Kylie and Rihanna side by side, with Kylie easily confused for Rihanna. The ladies in both images had black hair with bangs, similar tinted sunglasses, and extremely similar timepieces, and to make matters worse, their nails appeared identical. Kylie was also shielding her eyes in a way that was uncannily similar to Rihanna. Fans were shocked, with many noting that they thought the photo of Kylie was actually Rihanna. They also noted that as much as everyone was entitled to their own opinions on the matter, it was pretty hard to deny the similarities in the set of photos, and some fans were even shocked that after zooming in to confirm who it was, the only difference they could spot was that Kylie's skin surprisingly looked darker than Rihanna's. I don't know about you, but if you wore one or even two similar outfits to someone, then it might be a coincidence. But if you keep wearing similar outfits over and over again, then you are clearly doing it on purpose. Kylie had previously been chastised for not only mimicking Rihanna's clothes, but also her business strategies. An instance, when Rihanna's Fenty Beauty launched with an exclusive collection of 40 foundation colors, it was a hit in the beauty sector. Kylie announced in December 2017 that her first line of concealers, Kylie Cosmetics, would be available in 30 hues. Kylie was known for her lip kits, and she was reportedly aiming to emulate Rihanna with the debut of her concealer hues, which startled thousands of admirers. On Twitter, one fan stated that Kylie Jenner was inspired by Rihanna and purchased 30 different hues of concealer. Another one wrote, "Did Kylie Jenner literally come out with concealer consisting of 30 shades? Why didn't she just make it 50? She could have beat Rihanna in something." Others, on the other hand, were just glad that there were more shades in the market, with one noting how funny so many people are saying Kylie is trying to copy Rihanna with the amount of shades of concealer. She just revealed isn't that Rihanna-made companies realize that this needs to happen. Another person wrote, "Whether Kylie is copying Rihanna or not, the point is she's doing what every black person has always wanted, and that's having more makeup brands to cater to our various skin tones. Can't people just accept a positive thing instead of trying to drag her down because she's a Kardashian?" Well, it appears that the imitation extends beyond fashion and beauty. Rihanna and Kylie Jenner are rumored to have dated the same guy, Travis Scott. Travis Scott and Rihanna were rumored to have dated for almost a year in 2015, yet none of them confirmed the relationship. During New York Fashion Week in September 2015, The two were seen together on multiple occasions. And shortly after a source stated that they had been dating a month before, the source said Travis and Rihanna are officially dating, and their relationship is already quite serious. He's smitten with her. Travis is just her type, and they both enjoy the same things. Rihanna admires Travis and wishes for his success, according to the source. All of her friends think he is going to be the keeper, although they refuse to comment on the rumors reported in December 2015 that Travis Scott had called Rihanna his muse and showed a soft spot for her. In an interview, on the other hand, Kylie and Travis began dating in 2017 after hitting it off at Coachella. 10 months later, in February 2018, they welcomed their first child together, Stormy Webster. So what does Murray think about the allegation that Kylie can't stop copying her? We're sure she's thrilled to be an influence to not only her followers, but also other celebs. And while Rihanna hasn't publicly chastised Kylie, Rihanna has thrown some shade at Kendall Jenner, her younger sister. Kendall, for example, tweeted about seeing Rihanna's gig in 2013. "I'm going to be really angry if Rihanna doesn't perform Complicated tomorrow. #favorite song," she wrote. Rihanna took to Instagram a few minutes later to add, "Well, don't come." Some fans accused Rihanna of being disrespectful to a fan after her reaction, while others claimed she was simply putting Kendall in her place. Rihanna allegedly dropped out of Victoria's Secret in 2015 due to Kendall. Jordan Dunn, Rihanna's PFF, was supposed to walk for Victoria's Secret, but she was substituted at the last minute by Kendall. Jordan tweeted at the moment, then erased it, feeling much better about not doing it now that Rihanna isn't either. In a different Rihanna-Kendall showdown in 2017, Kendall was awarded Fashion Icon of the Decade at New York Fashion Week, but people thought Rihanna was more deserving. Rihanna has more originality in her pinky than Kendall Jenner has in her entire body, one fan said. Others were simply astounded that Kendall had won Icon of the Decade despite the fact that she was only 10 years old at the time the outcry was so strong. Kendall's defense had to be written on the website, which noted that we are living in the internet era and that Kendall is the ultimate style influencer. The digital generation more than ever turns to social media to learn what's next, and Kendall has 83 million devoted Instagram followers, many of whom emulate her style. Kendall has also captured the hearts of the leading fashion magazines, photographers, and brands as a fashion icon. She is someone who influences the look of a generation, and Kendall has been making a huge impact on their style, according to sources. Rihanna also openly shaded Kendall at the 2018 Met Gala. An insider said Rihanna was standing next to Kendall Jenner at the bar and loudly said, "Good thing I have curves to pull this outfit off. I would hate to be a stick figure." Then she just stared at Kendall, laughed in her face, and walked away. Rihanna may have openly expressed her distaste for Kendall, since she doesn't like the Kardashians in general. After all, they are notorious for being culture vultures. It's no surprise that Rihanna isn't interested in working with them. But do you think it's inappropriate for Kylie to take inspiration from her? What are your thoughts on the claims of copying? Let us know what you think in the comments area below. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. That concludes today's discussion. I hope you found the video entertaining enough. If you did, please give it a thumbs and leave a like. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and set on post notifications for more. See you in our next video.